Jon Jones versus Ciryl Gane. Jon Jones is coming back at heavyweight. It's the first time. We're going to get to see it in Las Vegas, March 4th, UFC 285. This is going to be absolutely incredible. Jon Jones is the greatest. From way back in 2011, two-time UFC light heavyweight champion, dominated the landscape, a constant slaughterer. Jon Jones always slaughters. In his fights, he goes out there, beats his opponents really bad. We've never seen such a big, forceful, great legend like Jon Jones, who dominated mixed martial arts since basically the inception of the sport. Jon Jones's reign has been absolutely incredible. His style of mixed martial arts is completely perfect. Jon Jones will attack, and he can attack from multiple different angles, move his body, contort in so many different ways. That's why we know Jon Jones as the greatest. Outside the cage, it's been an abysmal mess. We're gonna get to see Jon Jones put on weight and go out and try to take out the biggest monsters in the land, in the world. Guys like Francis Ngannou, who recently vacated the UFC heavyweight title, and we're gonna get to see this fight for a UFC heavyweight title. This is gonna be absolute explosion. In Las Vegas, everybody's gonna be going crazy. We wanna find out if Jon Jones can go up, beat the bigger men. If Jon Jones was always just the greatest, it didn't matter what size, Jon Jones could go out, use his skills to beat what was a bigger man. Ciryl Gane is an incredible kickboxer. He's very limber. For a man his size, his speed is what really gets him to outclass his opponent. That's what he's known for. At 6'5" tall, Jon is going to be looking up at a man for probably the first time in his career. Jon Jones would fight men his size, or even some guys who are smaller than Jon. He has an incredible wingspan, 84.5 inches. He's going to have the longer reach against Ciryl Gane. Jon Jones always had great wrestling. We're going to see if that matters in this fight. I'm expecting a stand-up war. I want to see if Jon Jones can take punishment from a man the size of a Ciryl Gane, a man who went out there and fought to a loss with the former champion, the most scariest man on the planet, Francis the Predator Ngannou. I want to see if Jon Jones go out there and showcase his skill, showcase his speed, showcase his abilities, go out there and explode at the right moment and take Ciryl Gane out. If we're looking at the Jon Jones that we saw in yesteryear with a lot of weight on him, that Jon Jones, I think, would go out there and destroy Ciryl Gane. Jon Jones in his last fight in 2020 was not the same Jon Jones that the fans got used to calling the greatest. The Dominic Reyes fight, Jon Jones was tested. Jon had to fight a war to win that fight. And he won a unanimous decision that night, but it's been a long time out of the cage. I'm a firm believer in momentum. I think you got to keep that momentum going. I think that when you take a break and you decide to mentally quit, I think that you're going to pay the price for that decision. We're only as good as what we are today. And if we keep going, we're going to get a little bit better tomorrow. We're not going to get that much better. We're only going to get a little bit better. I think that Ciryl Gane has a chance to win this fight, but Jon Jones has the speed. He has the innate ability to fight. I don't know if he's ever going to lose that. We're going to get to see at UFC 285 if the ring rust and being outside of the cage keeps Jon Jones from winning this fight. I think Jon should win the fight. Go Jon Jones.